Hey, how you doing? Justin here. In this lesson, I'm going to tell you about how to avoid so much finger pain by using correct finger placement. Now, where you put your finger within a fret changes how much pressure you need to apply with that finger in order to get a good sounding note. And as a beginner guitar player, the first few weeks particularly, it hurts, right? You're pressing your nice, soft finger skin down on a thin piece of metal. That's just an unpleasant thing to do. First few weeks when I was learning left-handed, I couldn't believe how much it hurt. I've played guitar for so long that I'd completely forgotten. It was one of the most revealing things I found about learning to play left-handed was it just really hurt. The first couple of weeks was just really painful. And I know what I'm doing, and I know all of this finger placement stuff too. So it's really, really important that you get your fingers in the best possible place. And I'm going to show you a little exercise now that I want you to actually do, play along with me, so that you can experience it. And by experiencing it, I'm fairly sure that you'll be pretty careful about your finger placement as we move forward on this course, particularly when we're learning our first chords. So I want you to put your first finger in the 5th fret. Okay, so just counting up, there's the first place. That's the 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret. You'll almost certainly have a dot in that fret. And I want you to put it on the 3rd string. So starting with the thinner string, that's string 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to start by putting the finger right up next to the 5th fret, the 5th piece of metal. Okay, closest to your body. Now what I want you to do is I want you to use your thumb just to play that string, that one note. And I want you to see how lightly you can press with your finger to still get a good sounding note. So if I just gradually lift off my finger, now it's too little and I'm not getting the note. Pressing a little bit more, there we go. Now that's I'm not really pressing very hard at all. You can hear if I go slightly looser, it gets all buzzy and stuff, okay? So I'm just experiencing how much pressure, how little pressure actually I need to do to press down to get that note sounding good. Now I want you to move your first finger to the back of the fret. So it's still within that zone, but it's kind of at the back end. And I want you to try and do the same thing. Wow, it's like 10 times harder I have to press to get that note ringing good. You can probably see my fingers going a little bit white there. Okay, compared to here, where it's really softly pressing down the string, and here, that same amount, I don't even get the note out. Now, the reason this is so important is that every time you play a chord and I ask you to put your finger in a particular fret, you want to try and get it up as close to the fret as you can. That's the position where you're going to use the least amount of pressure to get a good note. In these early stages on the guitar, you want good notes, but you also don't want much finger pain. So trying to get your finger positioned exactly in the right place will mean that you press less hard, and therefore you'll have less pain in your fingers, you'll be able to do more practice, you'll enjoy the whole experience more. So this finger placement is a really, really big deal.